Hello and welcome to this special. Now, it's not every day that you look at the first trailer of a film and you remember the names of the character. I mean, but it happened to me when I saw the first look of Happy New Year. With me is the entire cast. There's Tammy, there's Nandu, there's Farah, there's Charlie, there's Jug, and there is Rohan. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
The only one who's missing, of course, is Mohini. Mohini ai. Kyun?
She actually does not know about the plan, so we keep her out of it throughout. And that's the way it is really. पूरी फिल्म में उसको ये नहीं मालूम है कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं. वो बेचारी इस बात से बिल्कुल भी informed नहीं है. So for this whole plot, we are keeping her informed. So even when this comes on television, what I'm saying, just cut that out.
Okay, Shah Rukh, talking about a heist film. I mean, I love that genre. It's exciting to watch, but it's almost like, you know that there's going to be a heist, so these guys are going to, get some money out of some place, and you already know that, okay, billowing men, hero, everything, which means that these guys will come out without any problem. So how do you make that interesting?
Why do you like heist films so much when you know the story?
Exactly. I mean,
so if you're excited about it, the process is always important.
Yeah.
It's never the heist is a chori.
Yeah.
कि भाई वो गए चोरी की और आ गए. But the process has to be so interesting, and in this film I think more so because of the combination of two different genres.
Yeah.
A dance genre.
Yeah.
It's not a dancing film, but because Farah's made it, Farah's always been asked, why don't you make a dancing film? So she found it very boring. She said, somehow I'm going to make the dance genre very interesting. And then she goes ahead and picks out something as strange as a heist to mix it with, in sort of a social drama or some other aspect which would have been an easier combination.
Yeah.
So this heist, of course, I think the process is very interesting.
Yeah.
It's very logical, it's very intelligent at times, sometimes stupid, but they pull it off or not pull it off, that's the story. And how do they come out to be better people, being the concept of the film, while being perhaps the world's worst dancers and participating in a world dance championship. So I think there's enough to keep it interesting, and genuinely, even after all this, I think the heist will be the most, will be the USP of this film.
Just said, worst dancers, a dance heist. Why did you think of a dance heist?
Vikram, just like you, I love heist films.
Yeah.
I know it's not a girly genre to like, but I mean, I've always liked heist, escape films, Escape to Victory or Great Escape, or of course Ocean's 11, Insider, Outsider, all these movies which are heist movies, I love them. And of course there is a formula to it. And there will be, and the planning and who will be, there are the 6.
Yeah. Actually, may I interject?
Yes.
If you Google heist, you'll know what the 6 characters are. Every heist film has the same.
You will have. Yeah,
exactly the same.
Because you
I was
do.
Googling heist. One day, about 10-15 days back, I wanted to write something about the film. And you say heist genre, and they're all the guys exactly the same in every genre.
Yeah.
But it's like a love story. You will have a girl and you will have a boy and you will have
in
either
most
a
conventional
father.
ones.
Yeah.
But yeah,
or a boy and a
but
boy.
to make it interesting is what I think. Sorry, I interjected, but go ahead.
It's a new heist, a new plan, it's a new escape, it's a new set of problems. And of course, they have to also take part in the World Dance Championship, which, by the way, I took part in 1986 from India.
And it's on YouTube. You can watch her dancing. She came second. You came second?
No, I won the Friendship Trophy.
Okay, consolation prize.
They thought you were friendly.
That itself is very strange.
The one that is trending on YouTube these days.
That's neither a heist nor the world. And moving on.
We're talking about a heist film. There's always a nerd.
Yeah, there's a hacker.
There's a hacker.
There's a master planner. There's a safe cracker.
There's a safe cracker.
A bomb expert.
And there's a detonator.
There's a con man.
And he is my wild card.
And there's a
he's
sex
somebody
symbol.
who's never been seen in a heist film before, and why he's there is the new thing in the heist.
So, we'll start with the characters. Tell me more about yourself.
Not much.
That was good. Tell me more about yourself.
Not too much, Tams.
Look, we are sticking with the plan of keeping everything in the dark.
And don't tell Deepika about it either.
Exactly. So I can't tell you too much more, except for the fact that...
He's called Magic Fingers.
Yeah, for once people are not casting me in a film for my sex appeal. For a change.
I just said you were called Magic Fingers.
Magic Fingers. Okay. But I am... unfortunately, it's been given out that I am the safecracker, the one who tumbles the wheels of the safe.
Yeah.
So he has no choice but to, but to be the safecracker.
Nandu bhide, dimag mein kide, and there's some.
Wow, you remember the dialogue?
I remember a lot of scenes also. Imagine the trailer is how long is it? 3 minutes 4 seconds?
Yeah.
3 minutes 15 seconds?
Remember that too?
Don't
And I almost remember almost everything. That's how powerful the trailer was, and I was quite surprised myself. I'm never this good.
We
I'm
are
a bad
also surprised
student.
that you could remember so much.
Can you imagine? But it was. I look at your character, and it's like Ali G in the house. Oh, is that where he was? Is that where it was inspired from?
But I did make him
Well,
Ali
you
G.
know, Sacha Baron Cohen is one of my favorite comics. And I've been a huge Ali G fan since he started the whole series. And a lot of people don't actually know, but I did a ode to him in Dhoom.
Yeah.
In Dhoom 1, if you see his glasses, that was my ode to Ali G.
we
And
missed that.
I never got to go the whole hog with it. And when we got this opportunity, we discussed it. So yeah, this is our ode to one of my favorite comics.
Abhishek, you are one of the most well-spoken celebrities that we know, especially when it comes to your.
And and long spoken also.
Yes, and then there's a scene which says, "I'm going to talk in English," and
English, 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 English.
so that must have been like very easy for you to.
It was no, very honestly, it was possibly the most demanding scene in the
and
film.
he kept
emotionally.
forgetting his lines.
Yeah, it was very
He
difficult
could only
to
say
remember.
three English,
English,
English.
English.
And the fourth and sixth one, he kept messing his mind.
So there was a correlation between the people I have to point to and the dialogue and the timing. It was very
Well,
emotionally draining.
let me not tell you now what he does after that once he's inside the series.
Yeah. You'll see him in a new
No,
avatar.
we'll see.
Yeah.
him
No, but
walking
we're
on-
talking about the characters, and in this entire troupe, Nandu is the glue that binds them together. Nandu is kind of the raison d'être for them to go on this heist.
कोई और picture की बात कर रहा
Obviously not happy to be here.
Reason of death कहाँ से आ गया?